soon enough anyway. Ghent. Isn't Ghent in bloody... I thought Ghent was a... What's this one? I guess he's going for reforming the faith or something. We just lost us. God damn it. Is that... Not, it's not direct land, it's fine. We're being raided by the goddamn mayors. We'll do something about that if they come into our lands, otherwise it doesn't matter to me too much. Again, just keep on buffing. Yeah, you run away. I think this hasn't been looted. Sadly, you can't loot the... We might be able to loot Kiev though, because it's... yeah, we can totally loot Kiev. And... Kortson we can't. Let's loot Kiev. How many troops do you have, boss? 4k. Let's not loot Kiev and pretend that we did. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed your horrible... Hey, we got siege leader on ourselves. I enjoyed your abortion joke. It was very, very good. We probably should nominate... Oh, well, freaking hell. Is he the best anyway? He's the best anyway. I've only got 3 sons. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh wait, swollen. Okay. I get brave, I get a swollen ankle which does barely anything. Why are we in battle? Please end this war with the idiot over there. Yeah, well, I know. It's sad. Especially with CK2 where... I mean, my game is in 50 hertz right now. So, that's probably not ideal. I don't want to take the stream down and change it because I've got more viewers than I usually do. It's actually quite well, going quite well. Randomly. I guess Russia awakens something deep inside of people. Russia's strong. Okay. Did we win this battle? No, not yet. Or maybe it's just everyone. Yeah. Yes. We go on old school PAL style. And it keeps changing back to that. I have never said it to be that. I've always said it to be this, but you must restart your game before changes take effect. Hurry up. This war's nearly over. Thank friggin' Christ. I wouldn't have joined this alliance if I had thought. How many troops do you have, bruh? Not many. I don't know how you're winning this war. Let's get this loot bar done. Hey, Power Pats, how's it going, man? I love me some CK2. It's not a hard game, but it's a fun game. I don't know. I don't think games... I always watch some of the other big streamers that do this sort of game. Arumba in particular is always like... It's just too easy, man. And to a certain extent it is sort of easy. We did start as a tiny nation down here and somehow managed to get really huge really quick in ways that I don't quite even understand. Like it wasn't planned, it just happened. But it's so fun. Like, oh, god damn it, we lost a major battle over here. Or something. They might be losing now. This war will continue for a while, and I don't remember the way to get it across. Yeah, you know what? I'm envious, because the most fun that you have with CK2 is 100% as you're bumbling around learning. Let's grab some more of these guys. Oh, you did the... you did the Ireland start, I guess in 1066. I don't recommend Ireland as much anymore. as it used to. It used to be Tutorial Island. Now it's a little bit harsher. There's a lot more. There's like twice as many provinces up here, and England and other people are a lot more likely to push in there. It's okay at the 1066 start, but at the later starts, the earlier starts rather, it's impossible. Not impossible, just impossible for someone. Quite difficult for someone starting out. Let's actually. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, God. Hey, you got 100 years in, so I respect, mad respect, because it is a nightmare zone down there. I actually suggest now Africa. Africa's the new tutorial island. There's a lot of money down there. You can mess about with being tribal and eventually switch over to being feudal, and it's just fairly cruisy easy down there. Just pick one of the larger dudes. It's the same sort of thing where it's segregated off from everywhere because the Muslims don't tend to push down too far. What do we... Oh yeah, please get married. Also, what can we grab? It is military org. Yes, please. Not light infantry yet, sadly. Where are we? Here. Are we besieging? No. Let's pull off and get everyone to be a looter. 20% threat. We're nearly at the point where we can start declaring wars again and feel okay about it. Easier just to take them off looter and put them back on. We probably have more troops. We do have more. We have a lot of troops now, but I don't think we raise them. I think we're fine just going with what 3,000. Anything more, we'll start hitting attrition problems. Oh, good. Yeah. Nice. It's very difficult to suggest to people that they start playing CK2 just because of that initial cost to DLC. But if you got all the DLC, then you're sitting pretty. We can probably do something, yeah. We got some money. Let's start upgrading the Earthen Hill Fort. We'll need to do it eventually. We've actually got. See, oh, we're leaving it. Okay, sweet. Yeah, it's so expensive. I wish I didn't love the game so much because the business model is very impractical when you're. You can probably siege this down fast enough. The business model is somewhat impractical for a new player. It hasn't been that bad. Like I started playing I was playing CK1 and then CK2 came out and I started playing from then. So it's been basically like a paid subscription of $20 every 6 months, which is fine. But picking it up all at once is harsh. I usually suggest a 5-finger discount to try it out first and then buy it if you like it enough to try it. Which, to be fair, I think most people do. Oh, that gave us not a lot of money. I guess they're already looting it down. I mean, yeah, yes, they gave CK2 base away. These days, playing CK2 base is pretty painful. Stuff doesn't quite work. You miss out on so many features that it's just weird and wrong. Our Spy Master hates us. This is not what we want. Let's give her a little bit of money. Are we actually eating too much? Do you hate us? You don't hate us. Sure, we'll eat less. Are you still... You are. But will you still... I think he might... If this peasant revolt succeeds, they may change... Become strong. Oh, hey! Can we... We're gonna join the Champions of Perun so that we can make her a, Shield Maiden. No, don't go there. Go here. I would love to swallow up this land. Okay. So where was that giant chick? Is it my daughter or something, yeah? Is it you? Yes. Can I not? I thought... You're on fledging, which shield means. She's your sister or daughter. Is she not our daughter? Maybe she wasn't our daughter. She might be... she's my niece. Never mind. Can't do it. Oh, I remember Kikoshkia. Good old Kikoshkia. He was part of the... Like, way back when. Kikoshkia... Lord Chipmunk. That wasn't his actual name, but there was one called... He always... Because back in the day with YouTube... your... What's it called? Arms... you know what? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. I've got my troops looting. It's not going to affect me this time. Back in the day when... By base, you had to have 15-minute videos for YouTube. You could only get larger videos if you got to a sufficient size. Whereas these days, you get reduced to 15 minutes if you break the rules, but from the start you can basically upload what you want. There's a guy called, maybe it was Lord Finisher. Lord Finisher rings a bell. And it was Lord Finisher, Kikoshka, and Necroscope that I watched. But Lord Finisher would, because he wanted to reduce the videos to 15 minutes, would do, like, say, an XCOM playthrough. And he would speed the mission time up to be 15 minutes. So if the mission took him half hour, he'd go 2 times speed. I should check out Kikoshka. Kikoshka is probably the one of those that was actually good. Necroscope tried LPing Final Fantasy VIII and it went really poorly for him and he was never the same. Lord Finisher was always garbage, although I will always be... Ooh, we've got a strong daughter. That's really nice. We can make her into a solid warrior. Just acknowledge her. But Kikoshka was solid content. I should resubscribe. Is he still on YouTube or has he made the move to Twitch like everyone else? Also, Power Pats, if you like CK2, I do a fair bit of it. Drop me a follow, etc. Oh, you have followed me. Haha, 3 minutes ago. Thank you very much for the follow. I should have seen that and called you out earlier. To thank you. Appreciate it. Still YouTube. Cheers, man. I'm a small enough channel that every single follower is a massive boost to my confidence. Our son... Can we not recruit to Warrior Lodge? Why? Oh, we're not... Oh, we're busy? We're busy sieging stuff. If we move up here... Actually, we'll just switch over to the other siege focus guy. And we should then be able to... Are you leading troops or something? Okay. Yeah, I might check him out. It was good old... Remind me of the good old days. Of my awful original YouTube channel. Hey, no offense. If I'm uploading this to YouTube and you're watching on YouTube, don't take offense to that. Kingdom of Ruthenia. Get. Okay, that helps a lot. Just being a kingdom title means that we lose a lot less on succession. What are the laws here should be the same as they were for the smaller realm. They are. I think we do go for medium tribal organization. We just want to get to full organization pretty quickly. We also... Wait, form the Slavic Union. Huh. okay. We're gonna form the Slavic Union, and then even if we form the Slavic Union, we should still be able to create Russia afterwards. Yeah, there's no sort of messy stuff with that. What's the... So we need to go all the way across to Poland. Short campaign changing of goals. Still the same goal, but we can actually get an achievement on the way because of that. Bohemia... Wait, is Bohemia... Wallachia is Bohemia, is it not? We're going to go all the way down there. Poland... Ruthenia... So I think it's basically this. If someone is on their computer and can look up the borders of that forming the Slavic Union, I'd appreciate it. This gets us an advisor. We'll throw this guy in. Yeah. I guess because they became a Tengri pagan, they changed their name. In fact, that's oh yeah, no, Tengri pagan. Yeah. I don't know what happened there actually, but it seems to be working out for them. We'll have to take them on at some point. We'll have to get bigger before then. This actually opens up all these lands over this way to be right for... Okay. That's fair. Whatever. I know that I've got to expand this way all the way over to Poland, so it's going to be a while before we need to worry about it. How's our threaten? We're just going to keep raiding until our threatening's gone away. You guys sadly can't become raiders. Okay. That's done with. Oh, we're a pleasing shade of green now. So once we get to 0 threat, we'll look at our avenues for expanding eastwards. In fact, we should probably... Well, actually, they're going to be... Like, we can just holy war this son of a bitch. Are you in a defensive pact against us? You are. So we need that defensive pact. We need to get under 5% before we can really look to do that. I think we can actually go to... Wait, what? Okay. Try that again. No! I don't want to kill my bastard. Let me check. Slavic Union. At peace, non-capable. Prestige is huge. Is not a viceroy. Yeah, no. I can still do it. I might not be able to do it after I form Russia, because we'd be too big. But we'll form the Slavic Union. We're still gonna be Russia though. We're just going to expand a little earlier than Russia did to the east. We also got to watch out because at some point the Mongols are going to come screaming through. Why am I swaying you? Oh, because he's my ally. What do we lose on Rule of Death? A chunk. A fair chunk. That's fine. I can afford to lose that. That is less fine. I don't know how we lose our capital. Dushi. Is that actually... What's our... It's our capital Dushi. By the way, you... Wait, who... He's got a bloodline. Oh, we subjugated that guy. You have... you don't. Sometimes these guys have really good weapons you can get off them. We don't want his line to pass on necessarily. How much? I'm sure it'll be fine. Can you... it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't even worry about it. Let's use this prestige. Although, what's... my land is all over the place. Let's grab a training grounds. If get everything up to +2, it's worth it because when it changes to a castle, it'll keep being it'll change to other buildings. We want to leave Champions of Perun and join the religious cult. The Society of Jesus Herald. We have... So we should immediately... Actually, can we prepare ground here? How much does it cost? $300. Totally. And then we grab our son and evoke sympathy for the Christians. So everyone to be Christian. What angle should we employ? He's cruel, ambitious. He actually likes us a lot. It worked. And then we induct him into the Catholic faith. Well, we'll become king, so let's go for a treasury. You... A mighty and fair ruler. Probably gonna work best. I think it failed. I think it would have already have happened. Son of a bitch. Well, we'll work with it. We can just... Probably actually want to just get enough prestige to mass convert. If we have high enough tribal authority, everyone should convert with us. It's going to be way easier. Preparing the ground is still real useful to have, though. Oh, we just sieged this down for nothing. Good work. Yeah, it's very weird to me trying to become a follower of Christ. I don't usually do that. But that being said... Oh wait, I can plot to revoke. Will people actually join me in this? No one worth trying to get to join me. Can we... Yes, we can ransom some prisoners. Yeah, so the reason I want to do it is that they've actually succeeded in making Catholicism fun and cool to use. Before, the pagans were like way better, but the way Crusades work now are finally good enough that Christians are something I want to, like good to be again. We could probably win this war against this guy if we want to try and subjugate him. Well, actually, we might even... No. Oh, we're not his de jure liege? I guess... Oh, it's because it's not a real title. De jure it should be Novasil. We don't want to become a double king just yet. Yes, there are saints as well. Which aren't very interactive, but it's still like a cool thing, and it gives you bloodlines. I think it's enough that it feels like there's still great reasons to be a pagan. Particularly the warrior societies are just amazing. But oh, hey, this place is profitable, which means even more money for us when we kill it. The saint stuff, yeah, it's certainly something that adds to it, adds to being Christian. Unfortunately, being Orthodox is still garbage. I was gonna, for the achievement, I've got to ask these guys to become Orthodox. I'm not gonna get that achievement. Tell you right now, I'm gonna ask a Catholic nation to try and make me Catholic, because the Orthodoxy isn't that fun. Sadly. Catha, I think that sort of religion can actually be fun. 10 gold. Worthless. Our defensive packs are falling apart. Ouch. It's quite worth it to do this, I think. Although, if we do mass conversion... Maybe it's not. Maybe we just leave the society and let it die. I don't know. Don't know about that one, boss. We are old. One of our kids died, which is great. Our other kid is old, but has at least a strong daughter. Oh, he's got a strong wife, and she's pregos. Okay. Okay. We're in an okay spot. What do we lose on succession? Why do we have so many chiefdoms? High chiefdoms. Do we have any land in this zone? Yes, we've got Rolslav. We don't want to give that up just yet, but if we lose it, it's fine. Okay, will you maybe give me... Let me plot to revoke from this little shithead. He's a kid, so everyone hates him. Or should hate him. 5%. Yeah, hey, this looks like it's going to work. How much money do you need? 15 gold. See how we go with that. We'll get more gold as we loot. Wait, this just works? Then war it is. Oh yeah, that works. Did we get any tyranny for that? No. Solid. And just in time for our defensive packs to fall off. So we can start looking at expanding more. We should probably grab this guy and try and grab Lithuania. Now that we are expanding this way. Are you... No, wait. Lithuania we should be out of Holy War, I think. So that's silly. This guy as well, actually. Is this a whole bunch of Holy Wars we can do over here? No. Will you be vassalized? Sad. Is what it is. I'll probably stop... Oh, they have stopped. What? We got cucked. That works. I want that land. Let's just push this down. He's some rando, I don't care. Hey, and we got to expand up into this way as well, which should help protect us from losing. Well, we'll see. We inherited a bunch of crap from down here as well. That is really Kiev.